really need somebody. Tell me you need somebody. I don't care about your body. Love the way you touch my body. Front of back, your body. I never tell nobody. All I want is you, boy. All I want is you. All I need is you, boy. All I need is you.
Hey y'all, what's up? Oh shoot, y'all, welcome to a new episode of As Told by Shai. Y'all, I've been missing in action. I had to skip a week. If you guys don't hear it in my voice, y'all, I have been sick. Like, and I don't get sick. That's the crazy thing about it. I do not get sick. So I have been sick, y'all. I was even trying to fight through and record on my sickness, but if I would have got on this camera, y'all would have heard, because like I had some kind of cold respiratory thing, I don't know. I couldn't catch my breath. I couldn't, like, it was bad. Like, I went to the gym one day and I was running on the treadmill. I damn near passed out, y'all. So y'all, I'm back, and we're back for episode 5 of As Told by Shai, and I'm so happy to be here with y'all today, y'all. I miss y'all so much, and I really want to do this thing strong. Dang, the sun just went down. Like, we had some good sun back there just a minute ago, but you know, I want to keep going, but you know, sometimes life sits you down. So we're back. If this is your first time coming in, my name is Shai. This is my channel, and As Told by Shai is where we get messy and get litty, y'all. So today, my drink of choice, I know I told y'all I was gonna be drinking like that, but I had to come back with a bang. Trying to fix my hair and stuff. I had to come back with a bang, y'all. I do have a cut, so grab your cuts and let's discuss. Oh y'all, I have it. Let me show y'all my glass. I got it in this cute. I ordered these glasses. Came in by they came in a pair of 2, and I've had it probably almost a year now. I bought them a year ago on Nordstrom Rack, and they had them on sale for like $8. So, and this is my first time drinking out of it. This is so ghetto with the straw, but if y'all know me, y'all know I will waste a drink. I will waste it, and I just put this shirt on, and today we got a long day. Let me tell y'all about my day. Well, let me tell y'all what we get into, me and Money's get into this weekend. Y'all, we live in Atlanta, so of course we're going to the serial killer exhibit today. I'm so excited, y'all. If y'all know me, I don't told y'all before, but I'm the biggest horror fan. I'm into true crimes real bad. You can show me a random serial killer, I bet you I know their name. Is that serious? Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. And then after that, we're going to go maybe go get dinner, get a hookah. Like, I haven't been outside in so long because I didn't see it, y'all. But I'm back, y'all. I am back. My ear's still a little stuffy and hurting, and my face was a little swollen in this area, y'all. It's been a lot. But we are back, y'all. Let's get into our topics for today. Yay, clap hands. So today, y'all, I wanted to get into a little bit of Nique and Youngboy, Nicki Minaj's little sister, and Cardi B. Matthew knows. And did you guys see the TikTok of those little girls, those 5th graders who mom was like doing their hair like they were 3, with barrettes at the end and big, you know, them little twisty bows we used to wear back in the day? Like, she was doing her hair real old school. We're gonna get into that, and that's gonna be our show for today. So let's go ahead and get into the messages. Okay, y'all, so I wanted to touch on this just a little bit because it's old now. I was supposed to touch on it last week, but I was sick. But let me get a little drink. Oh, and I still spilled it on myself. I'm so happy this is like kind of beige, so you can't really tell. Thank God. The straw is like doing what it wants to do, y'all. That probably wasn't a good idea either. So I want to get into Nique and Youngboy. If y'all don't know who Nique is a YouTuber. I've watched Nique since she was with it was Nicki King. So I have always loved Nique. She's a fellow Capricorn. Recently, a few weeks ago, can y'all see my pants? I got pajama pants on, y'all. I'm gonna change my pants when I get ready to go. But because I didn't want to be sitting all uncomfortable in jeans. Anyways, excuse me. But yeah, y'all, so Nique is a popular YouTuber. She was a few weeks or a month or so ago, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, got on Twitter and was saying stuff like Jania needs to watch, you know, who she be hanging around, and she basically was saying that NBA Youngboy and Nique was messing around. And that had started a whole big uproar, y'all. Everybody was all like, Nique is always doing this, and you know, NBA Youngboy came out and said, hey, I'm not messing with that girl. But fans have actually heard Youngboy say Nique name in some songs. So the fans wasn't really convinced, and so were the baby mamas. They wasn't convinced either. So that happened, y'all. So recently, I'm gonna play the video. Nique posted that video to her Instagram story recently. She was with NBA Youngboy. So now everybody's like, oh my gosh, the rumors are true. Nique was really messing with NBA Youngboy. And it turns out that that was for a music video. So she says, you know, I don't know. But people were saying that, oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I missed a very important part. Nique and Jania, one of NBA Youngboys, was close friends, okay? So that's why this whole thing is weird, okay? So, you know, people will say that they still think Nique was wrong even though it was just a music video, because why would you be in your former friend's baby daddy's music video, you know? So I just wanted to put my thoughts out about that. I feel like those influencer girls, they have friendships, but you never really know how close people be for real. Like, they can just be club friends, you know? You just never know. And as a Capricorn, I feel like Nique got in the music video for Get Back. Like, y'all drugged me and I didn't say nothing all on the internet the other month and made me look like some kind of bad guy. So I'm finna show y'all who the bad guy is for real. That's a fellow Capricorn thing. You know, I'm a little older now, so I don't play like that no more. But, you know, I understand and I get it. But people were still saying Nique was wrong for getting in the music video or whatever. But my thing is, like, I don't know. That's why I be telling y'all do not be knowing these people business for real. Like, I don't know the extent of their relationship, so I can't really say, yeah, she was real, she was dead wrong for that. I just feel like it's because I love Nique. I really do like her and her content and stuff. So it's a part of me that feel like, now Nique, if y'all was close, like people saying y'all was close, then yeah, that is wrong. Friends, like, till this day, the friends I have fell out with, I still wouldn't go behind their backs and talk to their, you know, people. To this day, it's still, you still hold some kind of loyalty to them friends. I don't know, that's just me. But as a fellow Capricorn, we do get petty, so I understand that. But, you know, I guess a bag is a bag is a bag, y'all. And people also, like, found this old tweet NBA Youngboy said where he was all like, if you're not on this private jet by this time, like, he was talking about a girl like, I want to see you right now, so get on that jet. And Nique had posted some pictures of her on a jet. So it had like people thinking like, so is it for a music video or are y'all really messing around? So that was the whole NBA Youngboy thing, in my opinion on it. I really ain't got much to say because now it's kind of super old and I'm kind of over it now. I think people are over it as a whole. But anyway, let's get on to the next message. So y'all, this just happened. You know, Cardi B is on tour right now, and guess who popped up at her tour, y'all? Nicki Minaj. Who y'all? I'm a weed itchy. Nicki Minaj's little sister. Nicki Minaj has a little sister on her dad's side. I believe she's like only 19, 20. She's very young. Nicki Minaj's little sister went to Cardi B's concert, y'all. And she was like fanning out all. She even went to the after party, y'all. People were shocked. Like, how can you, like, even if you and your sister are going through stuff, like, you still should, because that's family. You should show some kind of loyalty, you know? But some people were saying, you know, she's young and Nicki Minaj is making a lot of enemies right now. So, like, she doesn't have to live, you know, in a way she doesn't want to live just because her sister is making all these enemies. What y'all think about that? But I know what somebody thought about it. Let's look at the clip of Cardi talking about Nicki Minaj's little sister coming to her tour.
I did saw the chatter from yesterday. It was pretty loud. I don't even, you know what? I don't even know what to say about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I feel like that young lady, I feel like she needs like guidance. I feel like she just, I don't know, she needs guidance. She's a young girl. I'm not gonna play somebody. Like, if somebody comes to see me and they don't, and there's no issue, I don't want to play nobody in their face and try to be funny if they're not on that type of timing. It just doesn't get you nowhere. I feel like kindness and kindness, not being petty, because I'm not even on that petty timing neither. Like, I feel like life right now is so beautiful, and I feel like being kind has taken me. I've been so kind, and I just been over like thinking before I react and stuff like that. And I feel like that, and I feel like that's paying off. I feel like it's paying off. Like, sometimes I be wanting to blow up because I be getting so mad at other shit, and I be like, you know what? Just whatever, Cardi. Before you curse somebody out, just walk away. Or like, you know, like I said, like somebody come, you know, like I'm not gonna play somebody in their face in person and stuff. And plus, I'm not gonna be beefing and doing the most with somebody that I don't know. They're 19 years old, 18 years old. I don't know. Like, I'm too grown for that, and I feel like I'm too blessed for that. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to play it close though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play it close because I don't want to be involved in none of that drama. I don't want to be involved with nothing. I don't think that girl's on drama time. I just feel like she's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Young kids, they need guidance. They need, like, I don't know what they're looking for. Unfortunately, I can't give it because it's just too much.
So basically, Cardi was saying that, you know, she wasn't gonna treat, I believe Nicki Minaj's sister's name is Mingly, by the way. She wasn't gonna treat her no certain way, like, it'll get her away from me. Cause the little girl went to the after party and everything, like followed Cardi around and all that. And she was all like, you know, I wasn't gonna treat her wrong because of her, you know, what me and her sister had going on. But she was all like, at the same time, like, it did feel a little weird, and she didn't want her to get too close because you really never know people's motives. Like, yeah, the girl could be like, I'm a Cardi fan, like, forget what my sister is saying, I'm a Cardi fan, but like, you really don't know what people really be thinking in their head. And basically, Cardi was saying, you know, my sister, our loyalty, you know, it's built a little different. It's built a little different. Y'all, And my opinion on that is, if me and my sister, like, I have sisters. I have a lot of sisters on my dad's side. Perfect example, I have sisters on my dad's side, so I know how a sister on my dad's side feels. But if me and one of my sisters got into it, like, to this day, like, you know, sisters get into it, like, sometimes we may not talk for a while. If we got into it, I'm not going to go to her op's birthday party. I'm still not gonna do that. Even if me and my sister haven't been on the same page for a while, haven't really been talking, I'm still not gonna do something like that. It's just loyalty, point blank, period. We share the same blood. Like, it's just some things you don't do. Like, and it make you look kind of weird. Like, if you would do that to your sister, go kick it at her op's concert and her op's party, after party, like, you probably not loyal to nobody, baby. And y'all know there has been rumors too, as I'm pouring my little cut. There's have been rumors too, well, I don't even think it's a rumor at this point, that Ming Lee was dating Cardi B ex Tommy. Like, if y'all remember back in the day when Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop, she was dating someone that was in prison named Tommy, and Ming Lee was previously dating him. So it's all weird. It's real weird. Ming, she moved a little too weird for me. But, you know, at the end of the day, if that's one of your favorite artists, that's one of your favorite artists. Do your thing. Do your thing, boom. Anyways, on to the next Maxi Tick, y'all. So Matthew Knowles has been in the news. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen it? Have y'all seen it? Have y'all seen it? Have y'all seen it? When I first seen this clip, let me show y'all. Go ahead and watch.
Earned your flowers. I've said the same thing to Tina Knowles. You guys put in the work, and obviously the talent was there with your kids and your grandkids.
What work did she put in?
In the hair.
Okay,
clothing,
yeah, you're absolutely right. And the styling.
The styling.
The imaging, you're right.
She preyed on the name, and different aspects of that.
Sure, sure.
So, yeah. It's a joint effort.
We'll stop now.
Sorry, did I say something wrong?
No. We're good.
All right.
We're good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So, when I first seen this clip, y'all, I was all like, no, he didn't do Mama Tina like that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And every time Matthew Knowles does an interview, I have seen so many negative reviews of him doing these interviews and stuff. Like I have seen people say, like, they seen Matthew, like, in the airport, he's like mean as hell. Like, he's not a very approachable person. He's very snooty and uptight, you know. I just feel like he's also just an old man, because I have a grandfather and they're probably kind of close in age, and my granddad, he's stuck in his ways, and he's a little, you know, you can't tell them nothing. So I also feel that he's just an old man. But Matthew Knowles also came out and said that he was not saying that Tina did not do anything for the girls. What he was saying, he basically got offended by that the interviewer was saying, you know, Tina, she did their hair. He was all like, no, that's not all that Tina did, you know, for the success for these girls. Tina styled, Tina did this, Tina did that. She did more than just do their hair. She wasn't just a hairdresser. That's what he was saying. He said he wasn't offended by the guy saying that Tina had something to do with the success. He was just more offended by him saying that she was just doing their hair, if y'all get what I'm saying. And I understand that, but to get up and get mad and stuff, I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like he be wanting to be the only person, basically. Hold on, y'all. He wants to be the only person basically responsible for their success, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know, but I just found that I just found it a little crazy. I believe him a little bit. On to our next messy tick, y'all. Have y'all seen the clip of the 5th graders? These 11-year-old girls, they are some tall 11th graders too. Not 11th graders. Ooh, the 11-year-old girls. They are tall. They are in 5th grade, y'all. So their mom got on TikTok and was all like, you know, kids. Did she say that, hold on, y'all. Let's watch the clip.
What's your name? Elena. What's your name? Aaliyah. And do y'all get bullied or picked on about y'all ponytails with barrettes? No. Do anybody make y'all feel sad about y'all ponytails and barrettes? No. Are you guys happy with your ponytails and barrettes? Yes, ma'am. Do y'all wear any other hairstyles besides ponytails and barrettes? Yes. Like what? Braids and crochet. And what? Braids and crochet. And you love you a crochet, don't it? And what's your favorite? The crochet. Yes. So how often do y'all wear bows and barrettes? Not often, for real. How often do you wear bows and barrettes? Sometimes, like, here and there. Okay.
Okay, y'all. So, how I feel about this clip. When I was growing up, at that age, my mom started letting me get like half up, half down. I used to get a lot of like flexi rod type styles where my hair would be like twisted in the front and then I have my hair out flexi rod. Like my mom, I was getting braids. My mom, she was not putting those bows in my head still in 5th grade. I feel like that probably stopped maybe around 3rd grade. But I don't recall my mom doing that to my head. And this is the end of the year. So they are 5th graders going to 6th grade. And I pray she do not do them babies like that when they get in 6th grade. And they say nobody talk about them, but I highly doubt that. Because now dang 5th graders, my 5th grader won't be doing it, but they dang near wearing lace fronts and stuff in 6th grade now. My little cousin, she's in 8th grade, and the hairstyles them little girls be wearing now, like they be having 30 inches all down, da 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 da. Maybe that's what she's trying to prevent them from being grown. But I feel like they could still have an appropriate hairstyle without the barrette bows. Yeah, I just feel like they are too old for that. Like they could have still had like the twist, but no bow at the end, like, you know, something like that. And I bet if you really pulled them girls to the side and asked them, do they want their hair like that? They would probably say no. Yeah. A lot of people were in the comments. I'll read a few comments to y'all. Somebody said, why they not in the car seat? Suggested that their hairstyle is way too young for them. Somebody said they're going to be sneaky. Yeah. It seemed like the mom was kind of controlling. She gave off very controlling in the video. And somebody said barrette stopped for my oldest at 3rd grade. Yeah, like I said, I remember my mom kind of cut it off then too. And somebody said this is actually bullying. And she replied to people and she said, y'all are entitled to think whatever makes y'all boat float. They still gonna wear barrettes and bows until they in junior high. Poor babies. Poor babies. Like, come on now, mama. They taller than you. You got this little girl in these barrette bows. But nevertheless, you know, They are her kids, y'all. So that's all the messy ticks we have for the day, y'all. Y'all, my mood had, I feel like I'm a little drunk. So we are going to get into our last 3 segments of the show. Y'all, I'm still a little sick, so I don't even think I had, you know how I usually do my little topics and stuff. I didn't even say that we're gonna do this, but for the new people, I always do a movie / show of the week, a song of the week, and a globe of the week. So y'all, so my movie / show of the week is Paradise. Are y'all into Paradise? Season 2 is now out, y'all. I'm not gonna give no spoilers. It's like we're like on episode 4 or 5 now. 5, yeah, y'all. Have y'all ever seen Severance? Paradise is now giving Severance feelings. Like, you have to be locked in. Like, season 1 did not feel like this, but season 2 is giving like, what is really going on? Like, it's above human. Y'all have to, if y'all do not watch, like, Paradise is a type of show that I can't even explain to y'all what it's about. Like, I can't even sit here and give y'all a summary like how I usually give y'all a summary around the show. I can't do that for Paradise. Y'all will have to go click off of this and go watch a trailer. But Paradise is giving that, and I don't want to say no spoilers right now. We might get into it later, but right now, just go watch the trailer for if you've never seen Paradise, go watch season 1 trailer. Watch up the, catch up to season 2 and let me know what y'all think. Okay, so my song of the week is Move It Along by Sasha Keeble and featuring Leon Thomas. I'm trying to think. I think my last song of the week was just a throwback. I don't think I hope this is like, y'all, my mind is so out of it. I hope this is the first time that this is my song of the week. But I love, oh my God, Sasha. I feel like deja vu. So I feel like I talked about this already. But I actually watched Sasha Keeble open up for Giveon, y'all. She did amazing. And I knew her before. I seen her at Giveon's concert opening. So I was super excited. Like, I wanted to be there on time so I could see her perform, and she did such a good job, y'all. She has an album out, or EP, or whatever you want to call it, Act 1 and Act 2 out now. Like, but that song plays in my car every morning. Like, I love Sasha Keeble. She's such a vibe. Y'all go check that song out. And my glow up of the week. Y'all, so my glow up of the week is actually just healing and getting better from this sickness, y'all. When I say y'all, it's, I was laying there some nights like, God, you know how people be like, when people be sick on their deathbed and they be like, just take me. I don't want to feel this pain. I was really, like, Lord forgive me, but I was really like, kind of like, dang, this sickness is taking me out. So I'm just happy I'm feeling at least 75% better. Like, I'm at 75%, y'all. So hopefully next week when we do It's Told by Shai, y'all, I will be 100% back, y'all. And I just thank y'all for watching, y'all. Thank you for keeping up. Thank you for, like, y'all, I did not expect, like, I have about 500 some subscribers, but like my average view on these it's decent views I be getting on this show. So I'm just so thankful and grateful for everybody that be tuning in. Thank you so much, and we're out.